Now, y'all, everybody is talking about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Their marriage is officially over. And I feel bad when any marriage is over. But they finally settled their divorce after 8 months. Now, JLo got to keep her $5 million, 8.5 carat engagement ring. And somebody this morning, they asked me, Sherri, what would you do with a $5 million reminder of your ex-husband? And I said, a lot. a $5 million, 8.5 carat ring. Do you know how many designer bags you could buy, first of all? And shoes, and every time you walk on shoes and walking on this old dirty ground, you like, this is my ex-husband I'm walking on. I could take all my girlfriends on a girls' trip. We could go to Egypt. Yes. Yes, everybody could slip and slide on my ex-husband. I'm telling you. I would buy a 24-karat gold tooth and put it in my mouth. And every time I bit down on anything, I'd be like, that's my ex-husband. I'm telling you. There is a lot that JLo can do with a $5 million ring. And I think it's fantastic that she's keeping it. You know, because you always hear about the drama of who gets that ring. So you know Ben Affleck got some money because he ain't even worried about that $5 million ring. He said, keep it. Anybody else would be trying to break in your house, trying to get that ring. Ladies, our men would be trying to break in our house for $5,000, looking for that daggone ring. And I gotta tell you, one of my ex-husbands kept the ring, but it was my fault that he kept the ring because I got mad at him. And I guess I had been watching a soap opera or something. I got mad at him and I threw the wedding ring at him. And I said, I don't want you and I don't want this bleepity bleep ring. Then I left and then I realized, you know what, you threw that, I said, that ring was expensive because he got his tax return back and bought that ring. So I came back to him and I was like, you know, I'm gonna need that wedding ring back. And my ex-husband was like, finders keepers, you're not getting that ring. So when I told my girlfriends, all of them said, Sherri, why would you throw the ring at him? I don't know, it hit me. Every time I see him, I'm like, I need that wedding ring back. So good for Ben and Jen for keeping it drama-free. Quick divorce. I guess they both said what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. Quick, drama-free. You know, unlike Brad and Angelina, now, they just finalized their divorce after 8 years. I mean, do you understand how much money that is, 8 years? You know, if something, I feel like if it lasts that long, it's just a lot of bitterness or it's a lot of emotion in there. And I know one of the big reasons they were fighting because Angelina they had a winery together. She sold half of their winery to Russian oligarchs and she didn't tell Brad. So now he's gonna have a hard time selling his because sometimes people don't wanna be in business with Russian oligarchs. And that's that's gonna happen. So he's having a hard time, he's gonna have a hard time selling his thing. You know you don't like your husband when you sell their stuff to Russian oligarchs. I can imagine Angelina going, the oligarchs got it now, checkmate. So everybody, y'all be like Ben and JLo, not like Brad and Angelina, you know.
We're gonna